Coming out. I'm from the South, which is weird because I look like everything the South hates. A transgender Jewish Mexican. It's actually it's funnier the longer you look at me. It's a Republican Scarecrow up there. What's going on? Like, I'm so racially ambiguous. When I was applying for college, I applied for 14 scholarships, got all of them, and they just sent me a check that says, "We're sorry about whatever we did to your grandparents." Like, we have no idea what happened. I'm actually half Salvadorian, half white. El Salvador is a country in Central America where there's 100 murders a day. So the national anthem down there is just, ah! That's why I was a huge fan of Donald Trump at first, you know? Because half my family's Hispanic and they need to go. I don't really care where you put him, just get him out of my living room. I'm tired of being asked annoying questions. Like, Kenny, why don't you have a girlfriend? I'm like, I know, Aunt Maria, why don't you have a green card? Let's stop asking questions we don't want the answers to. How about that? Stop. Donald Trump, he passed the Muslim ban last year. A lot of people were mad about that. Some people defended it, though. They're like, hey, you know what, man? It's just temporary, which I think is the worst defense for anything ever. Just like, dude, are you beating your wife? You're like, hey, man, it's just temporary, okay? It's only until we figure out what's going on with the meatloaf. That's all. A lot of people worried about North Korea. I don't think any of these bombs are going to make it to the U.S. because I think they're going to keep being weighed down by the 500 North Koreans holding on to it, trying to escape. You know, it's like, where are you sending that bomb? The place where they keep the food? I'm down. %. You guys drinking tonight? Yeah? You want to know what nobody tells you about drinking and driving? Sometimes you get home. Did you realize that? You guys were all being collectively lied to? They don't put that in the posters, right? It's like, don't drink and drive, it could ruin your life. Should say, or you can save $20 on an Uber. Then the possibility, where's the pro-drunk driving poster? Just a guy sitting in his driveway taking a victory nap. You get home, you feel like you won the Super Bowl, you start thanking people. You're like, I'd like to thank my dad for never really being there. I'd like to thank the local police for cutting out on patrols. Like, Kenyon, you just drove home. What are you going to do now? I'm going to call my ex-girlfriend, leave a shitty voicemail. That's what I'm going to do. 100%. I feel like love's a lot like smoking crack, you know? Because at first you're like, this is amazing. And then your house is gone. And that's... my girlfriend recently asked me if I want to be in an open relationship. And that's just a nice way of being like, hey, you know this relationship needs less you. That's definitely wicked. Forgot. And I don't understand open relationships personally, you know, because not like all aspects of the relationship are open, right? Only the sex part is. Not like in the middle of an argument I could be like, hey, actually, I'm tapping out. This is Steve from improv class. He's a great listener. I can't do any of that. No, I'm trying to be cool. A lot of my friends are cool. They have gauges. If you don't know what gauges are, it's a little hole in your ear where your personality's supposed to be. That's all that is. Go. Cool thing you can do with the gauges, though. Here's a cool thing to do. If you look through a little hole, you can find somebody better to talk to. So you could do... It's amazing. Yeah. My mom's deaf, and it's a true thing. And growing up, like, my dad was hearing, but they used to argue all the time in sign language. And that's the saddest game of charades you're ever going to see in your goddamn life. That's what that is. You ever seen a grown man have to mime his way out of an argument? My dad would just come home like, I work all damn day with these hands. And now I gotta use them to fight with you? Some days I dream of getting in my car, going to the ocean, joining the dolphins. In the morning, jumping through hoops with you. I might as well live in SeaWorld. Thank you very much, everybody.